In January of this year, I think I made $110,000 from strictly trading, like prop firms, like only prop firms, like no affiliate stuff, no mentorship stuff.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today's guest has been making serious noise in the trading community as of late, between building strong following, helping traders improve, and now launching one of the biggest trading competitions we've ever seen. We're excited to have you on. Welcome to the show, NGT Nick Graves Trades.
Let's go, boys. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's get right into it. So, who are you outside of trading?
Obviously my name is Nick Graves, for those of you that don't know. I was a college basketball player, just graduated college, had overseas contracts and stuff, could have played overseas, rather do trading, full-time day trading, full-time social media, all the above. I really just be cooling, bro, just working out, hooping still every once in a while, hanging out with my dog, kind of getting stuff out here, going to the beach, vibing out, man, just living life.
Hell yeah, love it.
Sweet.
So some more.
You said you played basketball. What did life look like before you started trading? Were you playing basketball 24/7 or?
Yeah, so obviously being a full-time student athlete, being a full-time day trader, being all the above definitely affected a lot of things. I actually didn't start trading until December of 2024. So kind of before then it was literally just strictly basketball, but definitely when I started actually trading and playing basketball, it definitely got 10 times harder, bro, just having to deal with everything, bro, like waking up market open, like literally having to switch my class schedule to not have a class during that time or not even showing up to my class just to trade and all that stuff. And yeah, it was definitely a mission, and like having to go to away games, long bus rides, flights, all that stuff. So
Yeah, 100%. What's one thing people assume about you that's completely wrong?
The one thing that people assume about me that's completely wrong. Honestly, I just feel like a lot of times people just look at me and they think I'm like mean. I don't know. That's kind of what I get a lot. It's like pretty chill guy. I don't really cause a lot of problems. Everyone just thinks I'm mean for some reason. I guess I look hard on the outside, but I'm a cool guy, chill guy. I guess that's the main thing.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Nick. For people who haven't heard about it yet, what exactly is it NGT Cup?
Yeah, so it's basically just like a trader tournament, dude. I felt like the community was pretty dead recently with a lot of stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just pump this out, have a lot of fun. It's basically there's two phases. There's one, the evaluation phase, basically give everyone 2 weeks to pass an eval that you buy, Lucid 50K Flex. And then after that, it's basically a knockout stage. So everyone inputs their entries. They put in that they passed their account. I basically set a bracket. It's a 1v1 single elimination tournament, winner takes all. So
Love it. I love it. No, I was looking at it, all the people you had in it, or that people are partaking in it, and a lot of the people that are in it are people that we've interviewed on the show. So I think you got a great roster of people in there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
I
bro.
think it's
yeah,
going to
for
be pretty
sure.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So our next
Yeah, I
question
think it'll be fun.
what inspired you to create this competition? And I assume it has something to do with basketball, right?
Yeah, it was definitely I kind of wanted to have a March Madness vibe to it, bro. Like something like that. Just and like I said earlier, the community was just dead, dude. I love giving back to people, bro. That's the main thing. I give away a lot. I give away 50 accounts on my Discord every week, just to give back to the community, because I remember that I used to not have enough money to buy an account, and I would text my mom, "Yo, mom, can you slide $100 so I can buy a Top Step eval," when it was $60 or whatever it was. And I put myself in other people's shoes that aren't really the most profitable or struggling and don't really have a lot of money, and I really wanted to give back, and that's why the rewards are so stacked with the cup and everything. So I'm making sure this will be a lot of fun to give back and just have fun playing people and stuff like that. Actually 1v1ing people in a trading style tournament. So
For sure.
Yeah.
I love the idea.
What is the main prize you're giving away?
yeah, so the main prize, it's actually powered by Lucid. So Lucid is basically powering most of the rewards. I'm obviously covering some, but basically first place gets 5 150K Flex accounts with Lucid. They get Lucid merch for free. They get a game, a new fresh PC that I'm going to buy for them. They're also going to get a custom NGT champion belt and also a Discord role. So top 20 get prizes. But it's over $20,000 and they also get 3 Lucid crates as well. But it's over $20,000 in prizes or something like that, which is pretty crazy. So.
That's insane.
Yeah, that is really cool. How long is the competition going to go, total time?
So yeah, originally we were going to do 1,024 people, but it's just too much for the first one. I want to do these every quarter or something like that. But I dropped it down to 256 people, basically. So it's going to be less people, which I think will make people want to join more. Because the first week of evals and pushing it out, not a lot of creators pushed it out, which kind of annoyed me who were in it. But we did our best, and I gave it another week to kind of let everyone join. So hopefully it can turn around this week, but it'll basically be 250. It should only take like 7 trading days or something like that to get it done. So it'll be quick.
For sure. So besides winning, what's in it for the average participant?
I mean, average participants should have fun, man. Like, I mean, have a chance of even like going against like one of your favorite content creators, like whether it's me, whether it's Sin, Jordy, Ant, AK, Sai, like any of those guys. Like, just to have fun, dude, and like even like the chance of winning the prize. I mean, top 20 get prizes, so it's not like the most insane thing. And just having fun, dude. I mean, it's a different style of trading for sure, like 1v1. It's not like, oh, I hit TP and I'm done. It's like, oh, I hit TP, let me make more money just in case I don't get knocked out, So
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just have to win four times and you're in top 20, right?
Exactly.
That's pretty good.
That's gonna be cool. I'm excited to track everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, no doubt. Are there any
y'all should participate in it, bro.
Yeah,
Lock
Yeah,
in.
next time around, I'm in.
Well, the eval phase is still going. I was saying
It's not done, bro.
Yeah,
it's not done.
I'm gonna be on the island, so that's what I was texting you about. But I think Miles and Joe definitely.
Yeah, well,
Check it out.
fuck it,
Yeah.
we'll do it.
We can talk about it at the stream.
Yeah, that works. We'll do a little DMJ entry or some shit. That'll be cool.
Bet. Oh yeah.
So are there educational opportunities or networking benefits within the NGT Cup?
I mean, definitely, I would say educational opportunities. I mean, I feel like when it comes to a lot of the people in the tournament, a lot of them are mentors. Like, I know I have a mentorship, Ant does, Sin does. Most of these guys have stuff to learn from, and our students do pretty well. So definitely just like a community, I guess. And also, I think, in my opinion, what's really cool is that my back-end team basically made it to see that you can track which community is performing the best. So obviously, whoever's community is performing the best, kind of like, ooh, like they must be teaching something good or doing something good over there. So
That's
there'll be
so-
some
That's
benefits
pretty
for sure.
good.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, in the funding phase or when you're on your exit phase, trading those, can you see like the balance of the person you're facing, or is that like hidden?
Nope.
Or what's the live leaderboard?
It's
look
hidden. It's hidden. That's the good part about it. So I think that's what makes this kind of different. Is normally you can track, but dude, your person could either be up 10K or blow their account. You have no clue until the end of the day. So it also causes people not to like, oh, let me full port this account because this person's up 10K. It's like, let me try and trade realistically. And also, if their person blows their account and they can see that, it's like, okay, I'm not even going to trade. So it kind of gets rid of that stuff, which is pretty cool. So.
To add on to that, say you make 5K against your first 1v1, do you keep that 5K balance, or does that technically?
Yeah, dude. You get the payouts. It's a live account. That's why I said it's 2 rewards. 1, you get rewards from actually the prizes, and shit, 2, you get payouts. I mean, that's what the good part about it is. So I mean, it's lucid funded. That's funded accounts. It's like you pass the account, you're funded. Boom, you can take payouts. All that matters is your P&L for the day, not the account balance.
There we go.
So.
I like that a lot.
That's cool. What's your ultimate vision for the NGT Trading Cup? How long? We already know that you said it's going to be a recurring thing. How long do you want this to continue on for?
Dude, I want this to go for a long time. I mean, obviously, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I see the vision for sure, and whether it turns into like maybe even me creating my own prop firm or something like that, like just we'll see what the future holds. But for now, I'm kind of just locked in, seeing what prop firms will kind of support me with it and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's kind of what I'm at right now.
I like it a lot. A lot of people that we have on the pod is like, I like the idea of a pod. You're taking it somewhere good, but I also really love the idea of the whole cup idea, and I think it's very, very it's very smart, bro. Like not a lot of people think of ideas like that. At all.
Yeah, I mean, this is a home run right
Yeah.
here. I like it. So let's hop into your trading story. How did you stumble across trading?
Dude, funny story. So over Christmas break, we don't even get to go home. So I'm stuck on campus for like 2-3 weeks or whatever, doing nothing. And I was like, dude, like, let me just like kind of search way. I've always been an entrepreneur, bro. I've always had that mindset. I've had my own business. I've been in sales. I've been in all the above while being a full-time student athlete. I paid for everything my entire life. Obviously, I was blessed enough to kind of be on a full ride in college, but when it came to like stuff like food, all that type of stuff, I had to pay for. And I was just like scrolling down on YouTube, and this guy made like, I think like $2,000 in like 3 minutes trading like crypto. And I kind of looked into it, and it was like day trading. Oh, okay, interesting. And then I was like, okay, what's day trading? And then I got into like the TGR boot camp, and then ever since then, it's been history. So
That's
It's
awesome.
that damn TJR boot camp.
Gets everyone.
mm-hmm.
During the trading process, what mistakes slowed the process the most?
Dude, honestly, bro, like I say this a lot, but the biggest mistakes that I would make was one, risking too little, being scared to lose money, and two, trying to scale up too quickly. The two rules I tell all my students is one, don't be scared to lose money. And like even like for you guys as traders, you guys can also like take this how you want, but like the only initial risk that you take while you're trading is the initial fee you pay for the account. So like the money's already out of your account. So like the worst thing that can happen is what? You blow the account, like the money's already gone, right? So kind of having that view on things definitely changes like mindsets. In my opinion, trading is very psychological and it kind of holds people back with risking. And then the second thing is I would get one payout and I'd be like, oh dude, it's time to have 5 accounts. And then I would buy 4 accounts and then I would blow them in the eval phase. And like I got ahead of myself. So another rule I have is like, don't ever get too ahead of yourself. And my recommendation to everyone is do not buy more than 2 accounts unless you're like consistently profitable, because that held me back way too long. I lost way too much money trying to do that. So
Yeah, definitely hear that one a lot. That one a lot. Was there ever a specific month or like a time frame where you felt everything changed or like something clicked?
oh yeah, dude. I mean, January of this year, I think I made $110,000 from strictly trading, like prop firms, like only prop firms, like no affiliate stuff, no mentorship stuff. And that's what kind of just switched, like scaling up on accounts, trying different account types, risking more, all the above. So yeah, I was in flow state January, and that kind of changed it all for me. So
Yeah, that's
Crazy work, yeah.
That's
a
impressive.
great month.
So
yeah.
when you first started out, who had the biggest impact on your trading development, would you say?
Dude, I mean, definitely TJR. I mean, if I'm keeping it a buck, like his boot camp and everything, like I was even in his like mentorship, his Discord for a little bit, just like learning the strategy, all the above. But I will say, if you're watching this, Kim, you know who you are. After the whole TGR boot camp thing, I almost like gave up on trading, and that's kind of when I started social media. And this guy, like, this is a crazy story. So this guy hit me up. He was in my Discord server when there was like 200 people in it. He's like, hey, like I can help you out. And we worked together. We called, like, by the way, this random guy, didn't know who I was, like one day he was like live trading in my Discord and I was in longs and he was in shorts, and he bottom ticked shorts and I top ticked longs. So like it literally reversed on me, and I was like, dude, how'd you do that? Like, and then we talked and he literally became my mentor. Have not paid him a single dollar. Not a single dollar went to him. He literally taught me everything I know to this day. Like literally like an angel came into my life, and yeah, I'm definitely going to do something to repay him here pretty shortly. I still keep contact with him and stuff like that, but literally an angel who came into my life. Like it's crazy how that worked, and without him I wouldn't even be where I am today. It's not even close. So
Yeah,
That's awesome.
shout out.
That's definitely insane.
yeah.
I feel like we've been talking to a lot of people, and a lot of traders and like mentors say they're very selfless, and I think it's true. Like a lot of people in the day trading community, they like actually genuinely want to help people without the money. Like that's a prime example.
Yeah, definitely is.
Dude, yeah, it's also very rare to find that too as well. Like, because in my opinion, like if you have the education and the proof that you can make people money, it's very hard not to charge. So that's why it's so rare to find those people nowadays.
100%.
To where like, hey, let me teach you something worth $1 million for free. Like that just sounds crazy.
Insane.
So yeah, dude, I was blessed for sure.
Yeah.
What's one lesson you wish every new trader learned sooner?
Be ready to lose money. I think a lot of people come in, hey, let me get a payout. And like, honestly, bro, it kind of sounds bad, but it's relatable to like casinos. I don't know how old you guys are, but like my first time at a casino, I think I won like $3,000 or something like that. Damn. And like I've obviously lost like more money since then. And trading, like I feel like dude, it's weird. Like I feel like a lot of beginners get like payouts quick and they're like, oh dude, this is so easy. And then like, boom, blown 20 accounts and like they're just left in this like hole. So just be prepared to lose money. I mean, people say you don't have to have capital to start trading futures and prop firms, but like you do. Like you for sure do.
Yeah, definitely is a thing of time that everyone needs to understand. So, what part of trading took you the longest to like master or even comprehend?
Dude, honestly, just discretion, to be honest, understanding how the chart's going to go. Like the best setup could show up like A plus setup, and I wouldn't take it just because I kind of understand what's going on that day. Obviously, time on the charts outweighs strategy, right? So just honestly having a conscious mind on what the chart's going to do, it just took me to the next level for sure. So
Yeah, for sure.
So now we're gonna hop into your trading strategy. Could you just explain kind of like what you do with trading, like what your setup is and your discretion in a way?
yeah, I can't really do that because it's my mentorship. So no, I'm just playing. Yeah, so basically,
Oh, shit.
just ICT concepts. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I trade ICT concepts and stuff like that. Obviously, basic, blah blah blah. But ICT gets a lot of hate, in my opinion. I think whether he recreated them, whether he created them, the concepts work. End of story, right? So whether he's a good guy or not, the concepts work, and that's all that matters. So I trade discretion, but I kind of use just a lot of specific PD arrays. I don't really have a set model. So I don't have like A plus B equals Z to then I take this. It's like, hey, if I use discount and premium and I see like a specific like order block fair value gap inside of the range of OTE and I like it, then I'll take it, right? So a lot of times like I bottom tick and top tick, I take continuation trades, I take reversal trades, like I trade every which way. So it's not like I have like a specific like liquidity sweep IFEG entry. It's like I just trade with the order flow and stuff like that. So that's one thing that kind of makes me different for sure, and that's why I love teaching people, because there's endless trades you could take, right? Which is a good and a bad thing. You need to know when to take them and when not to, but you can basically trade everything with what I teach. So
For sure.
What's something you used to believe that you no longer agree with?
I would say get on a live account as soon as possible is something that I still disagree with. In my opinion, if you have less than 100K in capital, I think making a live account is one of the dumbest decisions you can make. Obviously, everyone has their different opinions, but just with my experience, I don't like that. Because we are in a day and age with these prop firms, bro, where you can just rinse them. Like with the rules and everything, it's like you can just rinse them. So why would you stop shaking the tree when fruit's falling when you could continue to do that and go instead of going to a live account when, hey, if I put 20K into a live account, I could lose 20K in a single day if I crash out. There's no stopping that. Prop firms have rules. It's $500 for 5 accounts. Like right now, it just makes sense. And people may say like, oh, well, if you don't have a live account, you're a bad trader, blah, blah. It's just an ego thing that they say like, I really say don't really let it get to you. But I just keep shaking the tree until the fruit stops falling is kind of where I'm at right now, bro. Prop firms are way too good for money, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have a certain prop firm of choice? Actually, now that I'm thinking of saying that, I'm guessing it's Lucid.
Yeah, I mean, Lucid's the best prop firm for sure. Just everything with them. Tradeify is great. My Fund of Future is great. I know Alpha kind of went under some smoke recently. I think they'll still be good. I think it's just a little whiplash of stuff. And then Apex has always been at the top. There's definitely some up and coming prop firms though, but I mean, Lucid is the number one, and it's not even a question. So
yeah. So how much of your success comes from psychology versus strategy?
I would say like 70% of it, to be honest. Like obviously, like I said, you could have the best strategy in the world, and then you could have crash out days where you lose, I mean, like a lot of money. But if you have good psychological days, or you like say like, hey, this market's cooked today, then you're chilling. So you're not going to lose as much money. There's definitely a difference for sure between the two.
For sure. So do you think traders focus on the wrong things at times?
I think they do for sure. I think they're way too focused on what's now and not what's next. I think that's also a good thing of me being an athlete. I've always been like, okay, like next play, right? A lot of people don't really have like that mindset when it comes to trading. Like, oh, you blow an account. Why are you crying about it? Why are you posting online? Oh, this price action's so bad. Why I blow my account? Blah. Like, just buy an account and half pass and get ready to trade the next. I don't know. Like, I think they're too focused on like price action being bad, blowing account. Like, deal with it. Like, you don't have a choice but to deal with it. Like that's what's gonna make you great, right? Like I don't sugarcoat things. I keep everything real. Like, there's just no reason to complain about stuff like that, and you're blowing accounts. Like, cool, buy the next account. Like, same with basketball. You miss a shot, cool, go back and play defense, right? It's very comparable. So
100%.
What is one setup on the charts that you almost never ignore?
Dude, My favorite setup, so like say there's like a 4-hour range, we have a high and a low. Inside of that range, we have like an unmitigated like hourly or 4-hour gap, and it's in premium or discount of the range, whether I'm looking for longs or shorts. Say like we're here and the gap's up here, and I want shorts and premiums like right here. We tap in, sweep like some buy side, hit the gap, and reverse down to those equal lows. It's just clean every single time. Obviously, you have to have the high time frame backage behind it, but yeah, I mean it's the easiest reversal trade ever. And Judas swing open market manipulation, so clean, bro. That shit is bread and butter. So
Money.
Yeah.
So when do you intentionally decide not to trade? Market conditions, for example, CPI, etc.
Yeah, I trade every day, bro. I think a lot of people who say, hey, I'm not trading today because this news event, I don't agree with it. I think if you have a good enough strategy and you understand market conditions and you have the statistics to kind of back what days do better, just de-risk on those days you aren't as confident in, right? So like today, for example, I traded CPI. I passed 5 accounts just trading CPI, right? So like there's no reason to not trade days if there's news. Obviously, it's going to be less probable, but then just de-risk, right? It's always good to forward test, have more chart time. So
Yeah. So what separates consistently profitable traders from everyone else?
being able to keep accounts after getting payouts. In my opinion, the biggest thing that changed for me was I used to take payouts and blow the account instantly because I was so happy and like, oh, I got a payouts, whatever, I'll just full port, like whatever, I can just buy more accounts. Why do that when you have the account, you already built a buffer? So I would definitely, basically what I would do is I would just de-risk after taking a payout, and that's basically helped me to get moved to live on almost every single prop firm. So
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Diving into the risk here, how do you protect yourself during losing trades?
I mean, like the biggest thing for me is like what I've always told myself is like, what are you like? What's gonna make you like crash out, right? Like, how much are you gonna lose that's genuinely gonna make you mad? Is it 300? Is it 400? Is it 5? Like whatever that number is, that's kind of what your stop should be. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Obviously, like your stop always has to go in the place of irrelevancy, whether it's at a high or a low, on top of an order block, whatever. That's like the most important thing, but you got to make sure you're risking X amount for what that stop loss is going to be. Like when I first started like taking this shit seriously, bro, I used to hate losing $50 on an XFA. I would literally trade one micro, bro. One micro, because I wouldn't risk more than 15 points on a trade, 20 points on a trade with one micro.
Yeah.
So, and that was like, I think my first payout was like $340 on Top Step or something like that. But bro, like I was scared to lose $50. It hurt me. But now it's like I could lose 2K on a trade and be fine. Like it's a complete difference on kind of, there's levels to this. This is kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's better to, as a beginner. I think it's better to be scared to lose $50 than be like, oh, it's $50, whatever. I'll just do another 50 and another 50.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
I think it's a better
100%.
mindset.
So, what's your opinion on taking partials versus TP?
Dude, I've never taken partials before. I never will. I just never have, dude. And I have a very different way. I don't set TPs. I put my take profit at all-time highs or all-time lows. Basically what I do is I put levels of possible reversals because what I've actually found is if I put my TP at a specific point, a lot of times it runs past it. So I'd much rather get more money. But what I'll do is as soon as it hits that reversal point, I will trail very, very tight. So I'm not letting any money go. So it's basically I make the same amount as I would have made in my original TP plus a lot more possibly. But no matter what, I'm going to make X amount of my possible TP. But a lot of times I've realized that, oh, if I didn't TP here, I would have made an extra 150 points, especially nowadays in these markets, bro. One candle could literally be 100, 200 points. So why not miss out on that candle and just trail tight? That's how I've always been. So it's not like I'm losing money for not setting a TP. Yeah.
I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so do you journal? And if so, what's the most important thing you track?
Yeah, so I used to journal every single day. Like I could show you guys and pull it up. I literally had a Notion notebook of almost 3 months of data every single day, every single morning, pre-market checklist, post-market checklist, and what I want to see happen tomorrow. It is so beneficial. When I tell you screenshot everything, take everything into account, because obviously you're not going to look back at your journal 3 months of data and be like, oh, let me scroll through this day. It's more just like the brain memory, bro. Just putting it in there and typing it out and everything, it just sticks to your brain and stuff. Like, so like the next day if something else forms and you're like, oh, wait, I remember journaling about this a couple of days ago. It didn't work out for me. then it kind of just sticks in your brain. And over time, it kind of just comes together, and then you don't even have to journal at some point. But the most beneficial for me was making my pre-market analysis, drawing an arrow of what I think price will manipulate to and then distribute from, and see if I'm right. Basically, it's almost like a pre-market quiz is what I would do. And kind of once I got to that high percentage level, then I wouldn't even journal anymore because it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah. That's a great way to think about it.
Yeah, I like that.
Obviously, we all still have bad trading days. How do you handle those days?
Dude, I just go to the gym or something. I mean, I don't know. I kind of just close my computer. It's not like if I lose my trade, dude, whatever, like the market's always open tomorrow. I think people get too caught up in like, oh, I need to have pass this account today. Like right now, I need to pass this account. Like I just blew it. Like, dude, like what is one day going to make a difference? Like that just means you need your cortisol. So yeah, I just literally I'll shut off my PC and just walk away, eat breakfast, hang out with my dog, go outside, train him, go to the gym, go on a run, just do something to get my mind off of it.
Perfect.
So.
That's valid. So we'll hop more into the content side of things. Why did you decide to post content online in the first place?
Dude, I've always wanted to make social media like my entire life. Like even like in elementary school, bro, I literally had a Minecraft YouTube channel where I literally recorded on my phone with like a tripod, and it wasn't even like a what's it called, like a whatever you call it. I can't think of the name, but like you put it into your Xbox, your computer, and it basically like records everything for you. I didn't even have that. I forget. Oh, Delgado or Elgato or whatever it is. So I literally had a tripod. I had a tripod that would be next to me, and it would like zoom into my TV screen. And like I've always wanted to do stuff like that, bro. And then when I realized like how much fun I could have doing this, and just like I enjoy posting stuff, it was a no-brainer, dude. Especially when I became profitable, I love to spread the education of trading as well. So
Yeah,
It's valid.
sure. I think it was hella funny. I did the same shit with the zoom in on the screen with Minecraft for the TikToks and stuff, bro.
That's how you all start. Dude, I had the IRL videos. The IRL vlogs I used to make. I used to film 2K content, like 2K17, Prime 2, all that stuff, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
Insane.
That's how all content creators start, bro. That's why we're talking to each other right now, bro. We all have the same story. Like it's how it is, bro. You have that drive when you're a kid, and it just sticks with you. For real. So
Can't let it go.
Can't lose it.
So has social media helped or hurt your trading overall?
mix of both, dude. And I'll tell anyone watching this, dude, if you're considering getting into day trading content, don't. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, just don't do it. Unless you're consistently profitable and you have payouts to show. But bro, it would affect me so much because like I was almost forced to make a video every day. And like I would like when I was trading, I would think about, oh, I'm gonna have to post about this. Oh, I'm gonna have to post about this. Oh, I made this mistake, right? So I actually took a 4-month break last summer from May to July. And I took an insane break and came back profitable.
There you go.
The rest is history.
All right, on to the next question there. What's been your favorite interaction with someone from your own community?
So I used to have a student of mine. His name's Uzi. Everyone knows him in my Discord. He's literally the co-owner, I would say. Obviously, he doesn't own the server, but like he does everything on the back end. He's the one who created the website for the Cup. He does everything on the back end. I'm very grateful for him. We have a really good partnership. He used to be my student. I used to teach him basically everything. He got a payout within the first week of being with me. And I was kind of talking to him. I was like, hey, like I'm considering creating like a high ticket. And he's like, let me help you out. And ever since in his history, bro, he uses AI for everything. He's a beast, dude. Like he's going to be very, very successful for sure. And I'm glad we have the partnership that we have. I wouldn't really say it's like a funny reaction, but it's a very beneficial interaction, which is just funny how the world works. I would never thought my student would be helping me out more than I help them out. So
Always good to have someone to know that knows how to do shit that you don't. So or not even if you don't do it, but someone that's better. So it's always great. So what's your long-term vision for NGT or like a brand you're trying to build or whatever?
Dude, I have an entire vision, bro. Obviously, social media is not going to be around forever, but I want to create a long-lasting impression on the day trading space. I want to have a big community, and I want to be doing this for a long time, right? I just enjoy helping people make changes to their lives. Like, I've had people come into my Discord or my mentorship that were dead broke. They worked a 9-to-5 job, and now they're, like, example, one dude quit his job. He's making, like, $15K a month or something like that, and he lives in Florida now. Like, I just love helping people out, bro. That's really it. So if I can continue to do that, bro, I'd love to do that for sure. But I kind of want to venture out to, obviously I have my brand is NGT, but I want people to know more who Nick is and do more content on who Nick is, not just NGT on the charts, right? So that's stuff I'm trying to work on for sure.
Yeah,
So
I like it a lot. I like
That's
it a lot.
valid.
yeah.
So looking ahead, what's the biggest goal you're chasing over the next year?
Yeah, I want to do. I mean, my goal is to do over $1 million in payouts in a year, strictly payouts. I think that'd be very good. So far, I am a little over 350 for the year, so I'm probably not going to get it this year unless I have like a crazy month or something like that. But that's definitely a future goal. And then eventually to scale in a live account to like 100K, 500K, something like that, and just be the biggest in the space, bro. Really, that like I want to be one of the biggest. It's not like I'm very confident that I will be there. It's only a matter of time. I think I have all the resources I need, and I'm very motivated. I'm very competitive. I'm probably one of the most competitive people you'll ever meet, if not the most competitive person you ever meet. And I'm a go-getter, dude. So like, if I see competition, I go and take it and try and win. So that's one thing that kind of separates me. Like if I kind of set my mind to stuff, bro, like I'm gonna go do it. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Building onto that, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Married, kids, living on a property. I mean, it's kind of, I'm not going to really live in the city. I'm not going to do all that. I don't really care about like the nice cars. Like I'd be so cool just chilling with like a nice like Ford Raptor on like 5 acres of land, couple kids, chickens, horses, all the above, hanging out with family, day trading, like living the life, dude. So obviously having like maybe a high rise in Tampa, a high rise in Miami, something like that. But it's really how I see myself. So I'm already halfway there. I already have a girlfriend. We live in the house I got for us together, and yeah, dude. So it's good.
Good for you.
Tom,
awesome.
I know you said like wife, kids, like a nice house and stuff, but do you see anything other that could be classified as success beyond like the money side of things?
Yeah, I definitely want to work on like my religion side of things too. Like there's always times where I'm like, hey, like I need to start going to church more, stuff like that. Like I really want to lock in with that side of things. I think it's very beneficial for people, regardless of what your religious beliefs are. But stuff like that, and just like be successful with health and stuff like that. That's something very huge. I try and keep a clean diet and stuff like that. Eat as healthy as possible, work as healthy as possible. And yeah, man, just be as primal as possible with this entire thing for sure. People say money can't buy happiness, but I don't agree. I think if you have the money and use it in the right ways, you can be happy for sure.
Agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
So if someone watches this interview and remembers one thing, what do you hope it is?
Dude, honestly, just to never give up, bro. Like, just keep it a buck. Like, there were so many times where I've wanted to quit day trading, dude, like early in my journey. And like, you guys have to realize, like, it's not like a short-term thing. Like, it takes a while. Like, I think I went to like 5K of credit card debt or something like that. Like, cause I had no backup plan. Like I was like, yeah, dude, I need to get this. I need to put like 500 onto this cord. Oh, I don't have any more cards. Like I need to get another credit card. Boom, give me a Discover credit card. Like I had no backup plan. I had no plan B. Like this was what I was gonna do, and I was gonna find a way to do it. So just don't give up, bro. Like don't give up, but also don't ruin your life. There's a difference between the two, right? So that was like the main thing that I would kind of say. So
For sure, I like it a lot. Yeah. Okay, well we got a little segment here. I know you have the script on your end, but I'm gonna add a few more questions over here on my end to surprise you a little bit. We're gonna shoot them rapid fire, so we need like answers under 3 seconds. I'm gonna add it to here. They'll be mostly trading, some mixed match. Let me add it. All right, Mr. Nick, are you ready for the rapid fire quick segment?
Let's
3
get
seconds
it.
are under for these questions, and you got to answer them fully truthful. We got you on a lie detector test through the screen, so no lying. All right.
Let's get it.
Coffee or energy drinks?
Neither. I don't drink caffeine.
Okay, biggest green day?
44,000.
Biggest lesson from your biggest loss?
Don't full port 20 accounts at once.
Best trading setup?
Like I said earlier, premium discount, 4-hour gap, manipulation into the gap, distribution lower to the relative equal lows or highs.
Favorite prop firm?
Lucid.
One indicator or completely naked charts?
One indicator, NGT Lee indicator.
One piece of advice in 5 words or less?
Don't full port 20 accounts.
If you could trade with anyone for one day, who would it be?
AKNQ.
How bad will me, Joe, and Miles beat you in basketball?
0 to 21. I'm skunking y'all.
No, bro, no lies. No lies.
That was not a lie. That was not a lie.
You think you're beating us?
Wait, like 2v1? Like 2v1?
1v3.
1v3? Okay, okay, so 3v1. I mean, like, realistically, like, if we go to 11, I'll give you guys, like, 6 points. So, like, I'll win 11 to 6.
You know I'm 6'10", right?
11 to 7.
Okay, bad, valid. I'm 5'4". Okay, NGT, time to close this off. Where can everyone find you at?
Yeah, I mean, just Nick Graves Trades on all social media platforms. Simple as that. And
like
Nick Graves Trades.
I like it a lot. If you guys are not yet following my boy Nick, please go over there pronto before we ask this final question. Shoot my boy Nick a follow. You know, show some love.
Very
NGT, code
deserving.
NGT. And to
Appreciate
wrap
y'all,
it up,
boys.
we ask everyone the same question. Give us an inspirational quote, corny or not, sad, don't make me cry. Let's hear it.
Wait, dude, I actually have something saved on my computer. Can I read it to you guys
you're
from
good.
there?
We got
I like it.
plenty of time.
All right.
Let it rip.
Says, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. I've failed over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed.
Nick Graves
Wow.
Trades, baby.
I like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, boys. Make sure to give them a follow. Very sure they're going to be up next.
Thanks for coming on, man. It was great having you. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and again, go show NGT some love because that man is about to be known.
Give it up.
Much love, Nick.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.